This is the creative minds of the rich.
Low self-esteem is as dangerous as a virus that keeps you on the hospital bed. Low self-esteem can be as dangerous as the venom of dangerous snake. Low self-esteem can be a disease that lives inside of you and kills you gradually, which you don't know about. Low self-esteem makes you so inferior. Low self-esteem ties you in the room and keeps you there, that you can't do anything, that you can't take any actions, that you're not worth living. Low self-esteem makes you feel like an ordinary man. Low self-esteem is who you are when you can tackle situations that come into your path. Situations that exist in your life. Low self-esteem tells you you can do anything, you can say anything, you can act on anything, you can be anything. Low self-esteem tells you you are so inferior. Low self-esteem tells you you are too small. Low self-esteem tells you that you can't be what you want to be. Low self-esteem fights the great man that lives inside of you and makes you project so poorly on the outside. Low self-esteem is bad, and it's something that can kill you if you don't realize it in time and tackle it and deal with it. Every one of us is born with the confidence that we are kings. And until you realize that there is a king inside of you, you can live the life that God has chosen for you. You can live that life that God has destined for you. Because only the violent can possess heaven. Only the violent can take it by force. Only the violent live this life and make way with it. Only the violent in doing things actually achieve their goals. Only the violent that stands and say this and that is what I need. No, you can stand upon my right. You can trample on my rights. I can achieve this because I have this. I can achieve that because I have the confidence in me to achieve anything that I want to achieve. Only the confidence rules. So who are you? Who are you? So if you don't say to yourself every now and then that you are brave, you are lion brave. At every point in time, always be remembered the reason why lion is the king of the jungle. The lion is the king of the jungle, not because the lion is the bravest, but because the lion is the most feared. So when you stand on your right, show some confidence that you are right. Show some confidence that you know what you're doing. You just have to be brave to win things in life. You just have to be brave to win situations in life. You just have to be brave to stand right in life. The weak doesn't stand right. The weak are always at the basement. Why great men be on the attic, the weak will only exist in the basement. You just have to stand up, believe in yourself, have the confidence that you are brave. You just have to believe in yourself that you are lion brave. Confidence in you determines who you are and where you are to be. The confidence that you have puts you in positions that you need to be. But what low self-esteem does is put you where you don't desire to be. Low self-esteem puts you where you feel you can manage, but not where you desire to be. Low self-esteem tells you, oh please, you have to avoid this, you have to avoid that, so you don't get yourself into trouble. You have to stop speaking, you have to stop talking so you don't put yourself into trouble. You have to stop talking so people don't get to laugh at you. Oh please don't say anything so they don't laugh at you. Oh please don't say anything so they don't smell your foolishness. Oh please don't say anything because you don't know anything. You don't need to be perfect to be brave. There is no true perfection anywhere. In fact, perfection doesn't exist. Everybody speaks, everybody acts according to their knowledge and understanding towards life. Everyone acts according to what life has shown to them. Everyone acts according to what they have learned or what they know. So when you are in a situation to prove yourself, do not hesitate to show yourself in the right way. When you are in a situation to put yourself together and stand and be right, let it all out. Show it out. That's how you can get yourself and be what you want to be and have people respect you for who you are. Don't say if you say anything you will get yourself into trouble. When you are right, stand up for your right. People will respect you for who you are. People will respect you for how much confidence you have. Your ability to stand up and then prove people wrong and prove your point and make it right sets you above every other. So bring yourself up and show to the world that you are lion brave. Show them how brave you are, how confident you are. And that's the only way you can win goals. That's the only way you can win challenges. That's the only way you can stand out. Just open up and be yourself. Everyone acts on the knowledge that they have. Be lion brave. Just be lion brave. And I will encourage you every moment, every time you hear my voice. Because when I speak with the fact that I know that some people in this life, they are too scared to say what they have in their minds. Some people you see so quiet, they have real knowledge, but they don't have that confidence to speak. We have a lot of creative people all around us, but they don't just have that confidence to come out and showcase what they have or what they can do. Don't just let low self-esteem pull you down. If anybody will reject what you have to say, but at least you've said it and it can be heard, why don't you just say it and let it out of your mind? If it's not accepted, it will be at least you made your contribution. It will be at least you said something. You made a point. You may never know what you can have or what you can say to people, or what you can use to convince people unless you say things out. Your idea might just be what your boss needs. Your idea might just be what the accountant needs to put things together. Your idea might just be the idea that would make the program work. Your idea can be what can just turn things around for your company, for your organization. But when you keep it in your heart, letting it lay inside of you and not bringing it out, you are not helping yourself. Don't let low self-esteem pull you down. As a matter of fact, you can't even get the courage if you don't get a failure sometimes. If you don't get rejected sometimes, you can't get what you want. You can't get that confidence out of you. So when you start saying things and people start rejecting it, continue doing it. Keep doing it. Keep trying. For every time you fail, you learn 1,000 lessons. For every time you don't scale through, you learn a lot. So I want to encourage you to be brave. Stand up and put things right for yourself. Stand up and speak. Stand up and use your mouth, which you have been given, to make things work. Only the courageous will be heard. When you can speak, when you can say some things that you have in your mind, you lose so much value. You lose so much confidence when you can put things right. You lose so much confidence when you can't say what's on your mind. When you can tackle situations, you lose so much confidence. When you can't be that guy, be that girl that makes suggestions that are right or wrong, but at least you make the suggestions. When you can be that kind of person, people will regard you as an individual who's existing. They will only see you as a life that is there, that's just living. But they will consider you as an individual that is important. They will consider you as an individual that is an asset. It is when you start fighting by words, when you start standing on your right, you are considered an asset. When you can defend yourself, that's when your courage comes, and that's when people start believing in you. So you just have to speak when it gets to your turn. When situations hits you, you just have to speak. Courage is what sets the path for you. You need courage at every moment of your life. You are rich, you need courage to remain there. You're poor, you need courage to be rich. You are denied a whole lot of stuff when you are weak. You are denied a whole lot of stuff when you don't have the courage to fight for what you want. So how long do you want to remain in the basement? How long do you want to be on the damn floor? A smart individual walks with his mind, and most especially with his voice. When you are heard, that doesn't mean that you will be rejected all the time. You should understand that life doesn't give you the pleasant things all the time. But there are times when you say something Even if it's not accepted at the moment, people will pick an idea out of what you've said. There is always a point in every idea that is rejected. There is always a point in every idea that you put on the table. Something must be taken out of what you've said. So when you keep hiding under your shadows, saying that this and that cannot happen because you can't speak or because you don't have an idea of what they're saying, come on! Read about it, browse about it, so that when the discussion comes up, you will have something to contribute. People are confident for what they have on the inside. People are confident for what they know. So you should understand that no matter what or how foolish your ideas may be, there is a point in it that can be considered. So open up your mind, open up your heart, accept situations, learn from it so you can have ideas to greater things in life. That's what the deal is all about. That's what being intelligent is all about. You just have to know it. You just have to understand. Your idea is important. No matter how little your input may be, it is important. Because whether anybody likes it or not, that little you have to contribute can make a whole lot of difference. It can make a whole lot of difference. A little drop of water adds to the quantity of the ocean, even if it's insignificant. So what your voice can make a difference. Even in our world today. Don't say you are just one individual. You are not just one individual. You are an asset to this world. That's who you are. If you have nothing to contribute to this world, you wouldn't be here. We are all created for a purpose. And until you fulfill that purpose, life will always beat you to the ground and make you beg for things you are not supposed to beg for things that are rightly yours. So you just have to put up yourself, be open from the inside, and be brave. Be lion brave. Just be lion brave. This world has a whole lot for you. If only you can stand up and be brave.
Thank you for listening. Kindly search for more episodes of The Creative Minds of the Rich for your uplifting.